one part of it is trying to kill you. The other part is where we want to focus on, because otherwise you're dead and then your life just doesn't fucking matter. But where it matters is that you are born to survive and to create. Buongiorno, bonjour, buenos días en el mundo de MVDB. We are walking, surprise, surprise. I'm gonna make a video about walking, man. It's so damn nice and it's very important. Now, you saw the other day, I asked a question to His Holiness, the Dalai Lama, and I'll make another video on how important it is to show yourself small action steps towards your goal, because as you know, my goal, one of my goals, my main goal, let's say, is to organize a retreat with the Dalai Lama. So, you know, just standing there in front of him and asking him a question and he addressing, you know, that question is really an honor. But that's not what we're going to talk about today. Today, most importantly, I want to address what the Dalai Lama's message was. See, he's a very, very famous person, and you know, someone who knows pretty much how life works, let's say, more than most people. He doesn't have all the answers, obviously, but he sure knows a thing or two about life and about living it in honor and in peace, let's say. And his message is one of harmony. Now that is like the biggest message you can have, because, and that's my purpose of this video, is to let you ponder upon the connection with all things and all beings and all systems. Now that might sound like, yeah, we're all connected, yeah, you know, and you can think about it and it'll pass and you just continue your life, right? But no, seriously, think about this for a second, like really let it sink through. How just us human beings are so similar, yet we have our unique things, right? But what we all share is we need shelter, we need food, we take a shit, we want the best for our families, for ourselves, for our health. Dude, we all want that. We all have the same purpose. And here is a very important point I want to make. And Caroline Mee says this, and it's so huge. We are here to flourish, to one, survive, and to, second of all, create. Those two things we share. We have to go back to what we human beings are. We are so interconnected, energetically, mentally, emotionally. We all need shelter, man. We all need food, security. Why? Because there's two big forces. There's growth, right? Life, and there's death. And those are part of life, yin yang, right? But when you know that one part of it is trying to kill you, the other part is where we want to focus on, because otherwise you're dead and then your life just doesn't fucking matter. But where it matters is that you are born to survive and to create. To survive and to create. You want to do that with the best health, with the shelter you need, with warmth. And once you have that, you have the ability to create, to flourish. And that's why it's so important to focus your energy on harmonious being, on harmonious, living together. Say hi to the camera. Bye. So, anyway, we all share that. We all have that love inside of us. And we have to start focusing on that more and more, because this planet needs us, because human beings need each other. We have to come together again. We have to start creating tribes again, flock together, and stop focusing on the differences. And if there are differences, that's great. That's opportunity to create a dialogue with each other. Because in all essence, we are interconnected. We all share the same things. Think upon that, please. Just don't let it pass. We share exactly the same things with cows, with horses, with insects. And we as human beings, with our prefrontal cortex and our sense of responsibility, have to take that responsibility and start focusing on harmonious living, flocking together. Start focusing on what we share. Really, this night, I want you to do this. Just, drop everything, go outside. It's sunny weather, right? And you just go bare feet in your grass, and you stand there and you really try to grasp that concept of being interconnected with everything here on earth, everything that is alive, the grass, the sun, the cows, the trees. Everything shares that capacity of survival and creation. A tree is trying to survive and create. You are trying to survive and create. A bee, a butterfly, whatever is trying to survive and create. Stop focusing on the differences and create love. Start focusing on the fact that you share so much, that there's so much more behind the world of the physical. Behind your eyes, there's a whole universe inside of you. And you are holding yourself back if you want to focus on those limiting patterns, those limiting beliefs, on those limiting things that are holding you back. It's holding you back from discovering all that what is new and all that is lying just in front of you. But just, you are holding yourself back of creating so much potential that is inside of you. So that's why it's so important to start creating conscious waters with the heart, creating tribes, start focusing on harmonious living, on what we share with all living beings, things, and systems. Please do that and try to feel tonight that connection. You're standing on the earth. And that earth in and of itself, the air, connects you already with the next person, right? Standing in front of you, beside you, and we're all so interconnected. Just think upon that, really. And that is going to change so much. Just all those things that I just said. Creation, survival, interconnection, the world behind your eyes, your potential, and the fact that we flock together. That's, we have, and I'm getting on a rant here, and I don't really care how much time this takes right now. And if you're following right now, you're serious about this. And I want you to know that you have that potential inside of you. You just got to take it, take care of your own body, take care of your mind, and then start taking care. That's a creative overflow that will be brought to the person next to you, and that person will discover his potential. And that way we create harmony. And then this earth can restore, because it's suffering. It's really damn suffering. And we have our responsibility with our prefrontal cortex to do that right now, and to really stop focusing on all the differences that are between religions. Start focusing on what we can do, on opportunities, on what we share. Start focusing on love, on spreading harmony. All right? This earth and all living beings deserve that, because we have been granted the opportunity to be alive, to create, and to share love. Now do so. Get out, bare feet, in the grass, and feel the interconnection with every human being, everything here on earth. I guarantee it's really powerful, and the world behind your eyes will open up. And it's a world of creation, love, and happiness. I can guarantee you that. Much love, MVDB. Peace.